This is my review of Captain America: A Brave New World. So I think what has happened to Marvel is that they've got performance anxiety for sure, because this is like your major tentpole film that's coming after such a long time. The last time they had the movie, Marvel movie, was Deadpool and Wolverine. That was in July last year. And after so many months, you are releasing a new film that is supposed to sort of kickstart your new cinematic universe, your new phase, whatever it is. But it is such a mishmash of different things. See, the movie is not bad. Okay, the movie is okay, it's decent, but it does not have that level of intrigue or thrill like a typical Captain America movie, right? The best one would be Winter Soldier. Right over here, the entire movie was sold on the Red Hulk trailers, right? Completely misleading. And spoilers for sure, because by now you would have seen the movie or heard the reviews. The Red Hulk appears only in the last few minutes. And the big question was that how will Captain America over here, the new Captain America, fight Red Hulk? He doesn't have super soldier serum, right? Doesn't have anything. How will he fight? So one of the YouTubers, Emergency Awesome, he said that it will be talk no jutsu, like you talk to them and they will calm down, and from their Hulk state they will become non-Hulk again. I hope that they don't repeat this in Thunderbolts, because over there also there are a bunch of super soldiers and normal humans and some people with fancy tech. How will they stop Sentry? It is impossible, right? So I hope they don't use the same technique in Thunderbolts as well, right? Because you are going up against so-called the Superman of Marvel. And if you are going to just talk to him and try to reason with him, then what's the point of making a superhero movie, right? It's very stupid. So the entire movie was sold on Red Hulk, and he appears only in 10 minutes. This is like, I don't know why they were trying to make a sequel for Incredible Hulk. Right? You have to watch that movie to understand what's happening here. Harrison Ford keeps plays this US president, and he's always frustrated. And he's always talking about his daughter, who only appears towards the end. Had the plot made sense that the daughter comes in when they are fighting, that would have made even more sense. Okay. And the big villain over here, okay, that guy with the big head, I think his name was Nelson something. And he is playing this character that is the antagonist to that Hulk. Towards the end, he saw his brain was growing. Over here also, they made his head look like a broccoli. Okay, which is fine. On-screen adaptation, if you make a big head, it'll look very weird. But over here, they made his head like a broccoli, and he conveniently lands anywhere and everywhere that you want. Right? He typically in the comics has some powers. He's super smart and all that. But over here, it looks like he may be smart, but none of his plans are working. He's able to influence people through a song, and any random people he's able to influence. So that's, I don't know how that's working out. What is the script? But it clearly shows that Marvel had spent a lot of money and time in reshooting the movie, in trying to salvage whatever they had. They got performance anxiety because of all the bad reviews they got for the earlier movies. And they were just trying to make this so good that they were consistently just focusing on adding new stuff, removing old stuff that would make this movie really good. So the Giancarlo Esposito Sidewinder character that he played, I don't know, like, even if he was not there in the plot or movie, I don't think it would have made that big of a difference. He was just there for some time and then he disappeared. And then the president, Harrison Ford, playing the president, where he's taking those gamma pills and becoming Red Hulk. Okay, again, there also, like in many scenes, he's fighting the Winter Soldier, where Winter Soldier would clearly be injured. But thanks to some vibranium armor and the plot armor, he is still alive, right? This was legit like a Marvel movie where I felt bored, but I wanted to give it a chance to see where the plot develops, but it doesn't go much, right? Even this entire adamantium thing they finally addressed after so many years of the Eternals, where US and Japan are fighting a war. Okay, I mean over there also this guy is controlling the pilots with a song, and the action scenes there were very nice. Surfing the missile and all that, very cool. And this Joaquin Torres also is now going to be part of the Avengers with that suit. Makes sense. They're trying to build a new Avengers. That's also the underlying theme in this movie, where Sam Wilson and Harrison Ford were working to build Avengers. So they will now try to do that, right? That other character was there, Sabra, with that Israeli actress, controversial things around her, and then they tried to, um, downplay her character to become a special security advisor to the US, and then she's also ex Black Widow. So this Sabra lady also, right? I don't know what was her point. Had she not been there, it would have been fine. She does have some action scenes, typical Black Widow kind. So had she not been there in the movie also, that would have been absolutely fine. But clearly Marvel has PTSD, Marvel has anxiety, performance anxiety, hoping that you need to put out a good movie, will do whatever you can. They make a product and then they keep changing it because they don't have confidence that this product will sell. But I am now very scared about the other two. Fantastic Four will be a new concept. But then Thunderbolts also, if they're talking to that guy and trying to calm him down, I don't know what sense will it make. But even the post-credit scenes also is very ridiculous. This guy is predicting in his head that somebody else will come and kill you. That they have already faced with Thanos and all. What's new? Tell us something new now. And in your head, without any stones and all, you've seen that somebody else will come from another universe and try to kill you. So, summarizing it, Marvel has performance anxiety. This was a very average, mediocre film. It's enjoyable in parts, but overall it's quite boring. Uh, had they just focused on making a simple Captain America movie instead of trying to set up so many plots and so many different things, it would have been a good movie. But I don't know why they were trying to do Hulk and try to spoil so many things by trying to do so many things with adamantium and all that. It just makes no sense, right? A decent movie, not something that audiences will want to watch again and again, at least by going to theaters. Repeat viewing for this will be very low, if at all any. Even my theater also, when I went, the theater was not entirely full. For a Marvel movie to come out after a long time, you expect the theaters to be full, audience to be excited. That didn't happen. There were no claps, there were no amazing moments or moments that take your breath away and you say, wow. Like the hand-to-hand combat in Captain America Winter Soldier, fantastic. That was like amazing. So none of that is there. Sam Wilson is a decent Captain America, but of course he's also trying to find his feet after Falcon and Winter Soldier. He has his own grounds and he makes these long monologues. Decent, but not Steve Rogers for sure. But I'm sure they will try to exactly find something for him. But yeah, I just hope they Marvel doesn't do these easy plot armors where you're talking to Hulk and calming him down and all that. It's crazy because like in the Captain, like in Age of Ultron, mind controlled and that Hulk went mad. And there also they were trying to talk to him and all, but only Iron Man could stop him somehow or the other, knock him unconscious. Here they're doing the same thing in multiple movies because there is no other way to beat him. Had they invited the original Hulk, Bruce Banner, for a small cameo, would have tried to fight with him. Like in Incredible Hulk, there was Abomination and Hulk. That would have been amazing. But here the Hulk fight scenes are good, like thunderclap and all that. This is like what a pure scary Hulk looks like. So that's the thing. Average movie. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it, and I'll see you in the next video.